Now, what is the use of knowing cosine, the ratio of adjacent side to the hypotenuse? There are many uses. For example, we can even use it to calculate the distance between the Earth to the Sun. Here we see how to use cosine to calculate the distance from the Earth to the Sun. This diagram shows the Sun, the Earth, and Venus. When we observe the movement of Venus from the Earth, it is possible for us to know when is it that the Earth, Venus, and the Sun make a right angle. At this time, since we have a right angle, we can draw a right angle triangle with the Earth, Venus, and the Sun as the 3 points, or 3 vertices. In this right angle triangle, the distance from the Earth to the Sun is the hypotenuse, and the distance from the Earth to Venus is adjacent. And from the Earth, we can directly measure the angle between Venus and the Sun. Okay, now let's put this into a nice drawing. Here we have the angle theta, the angle between Venus and the Sun. The adjacent side is the distance between the Earth and Venus. Hypotenuse is the distance between the Earth and the Sun. We have adjacent and hypotenuse. Adjacent over hypotenuse is cosine. Then, the hypotenuse is adjacent over cos theta. So, the distance from the Earth to the Sun is the distance from the Earth to the Venus divided by cos theta. And theta is about 46 degrees, which can be observed or measured from the Earth. The distance from the Earth to Venus can be obtained by radio waves. We can send radio signals to the Venus and then measure the time it takes for the radio signal to bounce back from Venus to the Earth. From there, we can calculate the distance from the Earth to Venus. Sending radio signal to the Sun and waiting for it to bounce back was a bit harder in the earlier days. So we can calculate the distance from the Earth to the Sun using trigonometric ratio.